Hello, everyone. I'm back. I don't think Emma's coming. So let me just check my text. Texted her at 1. She hasn't responded. I think she's out having a good time somewhere, or potentially driving home from her break. So yeah, all good. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to play that. I'm just trying to get us up on TikTok. Very good. There we go. I'm gonna wait till a couple of people hopefully join because, well, otherwise I'm just talking to myself. But I guess that doesn't matter because I'm doing that anyway. Oh, have we got someone joining? Very good. Just gonna check that we're live on other channels like LinkedIn. Oh, not yet. Okay. LinkedIn is so laggy compared to all the other streaming channels. It's actually quite embarrassing. Let's see. There we go, and we are live. Very good. Hello, JB Siddle. What am I working on today? Oh, switching up the routine. I thought I'm the one who asks that. I am going to be working on a couple of thumbnails because I realized that I haven't made any thumbnails for a couple of episodes now, which is embarrassing. So I'll be doing that, and then we'll see where we get to by the end of the day. What about you? Sorry, having to monitor everything and type at the same time, so takes me a minute. We might as well, I guess, jump into Canva for these thumbnails because I don't know who's coming or where. JB Siddle says I'm Claude coding it. I'm Claude coding it? Oh, as in like I'm Claude coding it today. Building HubSpot websites with as few clicks as possible. Very good. Is it also as few lines of code as possible? No, lots of lines of code. Okay. Awesome. So let me share my screen and we can start working. There we go. Cool. So I have somehow not made thumbnails for 2 episodes now, I think, which is a little bit embarrassing. I'm just going to check on YouTube which ones are missing. Your channel. Oh, I am on the wrong channel. Blame it on marketing. I think it's just the 2. Videos. Yeah, so it's new segment, new problems, and fantasy ICP that are missing. Good old thumbnails. JB says, what's your process for thumbnail creation? Has AI tried to make thumbnails for you without them looking like action movie posters? You know what? That's not so bad. I usually do them by hand, just because there's like literally 3 elements to them, and they're quite easy. So it's just the screen grabs of everyone, and then the 2 bits of text, and that's it. But I could try it with AI. I guess I've got enough examples where it should be able to do something right. Maybe we'll do one and then we'll try the other one with AI for fun. So the first one that is missing is new segment, new problems. The one standout thing that stood out was the statistic that Anastasia gave us about binning off 60% of your leads. I guess it's not 60% of your leads, but it's like if it's not 60% or more right. Yeah, I guess it's 60% of leads then, right? Depends how you want to do math. Episode 112 with, how do I do the format? Yeah, it's with Anastasia Always mortified of spelling people's names wrong. Hi Sam, how are you? How was your event and did my straighteners work on your hair? They're very old. Let me know. Anastasia. Albert. Albert. Very good. Gonna pop this under here and then let's go and try to get some decent screenshots of everyone. Is it this one? I need to share my entire screen, I think, to be able to show you guys what's happening here. So I think that's correct. Yeah, this is the episode. This is literally how I choose thumbnails. I just scroll until something fun shows up. There was someone looking into the heavens for help. Let's try that out. Boop. And then we need one of Anastasia. Oh. Why do I look so see-through in this? Oh, it's the hair and the eyebrows. Got you. Let's go back to the top. Sorry, someone is watching me actually do this. This might give them an absolute motion sickness. Let's try and match mine and Emma's face of help us please. And then let's do a nice shot of Anastasia maybe smiling. Not all guests are as expressive as others, but this one looks good. Excellent. Right, cool. So let's go back to I'm gonna one sec. I need to change. So we're gonna stop sharing this and then we're gonna start sharing my thumbnail thing again. Very good. Let's see. Hello James, how are you? Thank you for coming. I made a funny post about the fact that maybe I should be worried that 30 people like the post about me and Emma not live streaming on Thursday and Friday because we've got live stuff. But maybe it was just the little image that people enjoyed. I don't know who likes what, if anyone reads anything anymore. So yeah, thank you for coming back. Sam says they did thank you, just message you asking for your address. Yeah, I'll send that to you after Sam. I met Sam on Tuesday, am I right? I think it was Tuesday, and Sam had forgotten her hair straightener, so I gave her mine. So yeah, I'm back in Scotland under a blanket. My God, what's weather in, I don't know, Glasgow? Girl, it's 17 degrees. Wow. How was the heat wave? Like, was it nice? Was it warm enough? Was it too warm, Sam? Let us know. Hello, Shell and May. Thank you for joining. Drop a comment if you are working on some marketing stuff. I'm going to go back to this bad boy. So as you saw, I just basically screenshotted a bunch of, oh, where's Emma? There she is. Screenshotted a bunch of faces and then I do background remove on them like so. And then I will just size and place us and that will be the thumbnail. It's not very complicated at all. If you want to improve your thumbnail game, background remove is a game changer, by the way. I like Anastasia's face because it's somewhere between like, haha, got you, and, you know, friendly and let me help you. Me and Emma look like we're losing the will to live in these, so I think that's the perfect vibe we're going for. Literally hilarious. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe we can be a bit bigger. Also, top tip, if you're making thumbnails, make sure that the head sizes of people match. So if Emma and I want to be the same size, our head size needs to match, not like the size of the image, if that makes sense. Because it looks weird otherwise. I'm just trying to bring myself to the front. There we go. Oh, I think we're too big because then we kind of start eating into Anastasia's space. Let's make us a little bit smaller again. Better. Me and Emma look like we're still dying a sad death. I'm gonna try to bring you to the second line. Good. And then can bop Anastasia up. And then the second thing that I'm going to do for these thumbnails, which makes them look a lot more cohesive, is to do just a touch of color grading. You know what? Let's not even call it color grading. I'm just going to warm up. So can you see Emma's very yellow, and then I'm kind of neutral. I'm probably pink, and then Anastasia's is a touch in the gray. So I'm going to just hit edit, and then I'm gonna adjust the temperature of these. So I'm gonna make Anastasia warmer. There we go. Give her a little bit of tint, and then I'm gonna also increase the contrast a touch, as well as the vibrance. See, there we go. Anastasia has some color now, and then Emma's mega yellow. Even though she is yellow in real life, I will just cool her down a touch because we all look very random otherwise. And again, I'm very warm, very cool there, so I'm going to just bring up my contrast, and I'm also going to make my photo a little bit brighter because I think Emma and Anastasia are both brighter than I am. I think I still need to give Anastasia a bit more color. I'm going to go with vibrance. Maybe saturation? No, that makes her... There we go. Just like that. And then the other thing that I'm going to do with Anastasia, the photo isn't mega high resolution, so I'm going to try and use it's like an AI photo improver that we have somewhere here. I don't remember. Upscale, that's the one. Let's see if it does a good job on just making her photo a little bit more crisp. Did it do anything? Confirm. Just gonna do that, and then there used to be a different app for this. No. Let's try face retouch and see if that does a better job. Oh, it's just smoothing skin at this point. We don't care about that. Yeah, it's definitely upscale. No, it doesn't want to do anything. Great, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's doing something now. Oh, AI. Sam says it was Vala hated every minute of it. The aircon packed up in the venue, so people were leaving. Oh, dude. What, at the O2? That's insane. Yeah. Oh no, James says, I went to a networking event on Friday, 50 people, one room and one fan, very sweaty. Dude, I went to a wedding on Friday, and the downstairs of the registry was AC'd, but the actual room, the AC didn't work and they had to turn all the fans off because obviously they're very noisy. So yeah, that was a sweaty endeavor for all of us. Right, I'm gonna leave it like this. And then I'm going to just download this last image. No, please don't download them all. Download PNG, just the current page, please. There we go. And then we're gonna update our YouTube. I think I forgot these because the only place that the thumbnails go realistically is on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna open and save. And there we go. Very good. Okay. Next one is Fantasy ICP. What are you guys working on, by the way, Sam and James? Let me know in the comments. KP Newbury's here. Yay. Hello. How are you? What are you working on? I'm just making some thumbnails for images that I missed. Images that I missed? That's not the right thing to say. Just for thumbnails that I've missed. I'm going to duplicate this bad boy. Bum, bum, bum. And then I'm really sad that the comments don't come through from TikTok into Restream. Like, I'm sure they should, and I'm sure they have before. They just don't anymore, which is strange. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day it will change. Right. Let's do Fantasy ICP. So again, I'm gonna stop sharing this screen, and then I'm gonna share my entire screen, and we're gonna go pick some thumbnails. I think it's this one. Very good. Oh, me with my new haircut in the first episode. Very good. That's a good one. God, you can really tell when I film with my camera versus my laptop. Oh, Emma's got a red eye. That's good. I think maybe I want everyone laughing because it's Fantasy ICP and we're all like, being like, hee hee ha ha, that's crazy. Like this with the hand on. Very good. Right, let's grab this one. I'm just going to hide this because it's coming up on all of the... That's the one. Good, and then let's find all of us laughing. I'm going to be sad if I can't find one of all of us giggling. Oh, there we go. Why do my teeth look so insane in this? How strange. Oh, this is a good one. I look like a rabbit. Let's grab Emma. I think there was some... Should I keep this? She would kill me. How about this one? Very good. Right. Let's delete all of us. And then... desktop. This is the trio. Cute. I think I want to do something like... Oh, no. Did not want that there. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm going to grab it higher up. I want to trim out Emma's chair because it looks like there's someone standing behind her. Oh, just dug into her shoulder. There we go. I think that's going to look crazy, but that's fine. Oh no, it's fine. I'm going to bring you forward. I think me and Emma have to be a touch smaller too. Is that Emma texting me? No, she's not even texting me. She's not here. She's not texting me. What a bitch. Oh wait, we can't swear on TikTok, is that true? Can we swear on TikTok? Can someone confirm? Or can we just not say triggering words? Bam. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on comments now. I had so many brain dump social posts that so have asked Claude to create a plan. Oh, great work. Work smarter, not harder, yeah. And Kevin Newbury says, hi, where's Emma? I think she was at a gig, so I was off. Another one. Well, maybe not Emerging Weeks. It was Lily Allen. Lily Allen was last week. Emma was supposed to be going to Portugal, but she couldn't go, so she ended up going to Norfolk for a long weekend, basically. And I think she is on her way home today, which is why she's not here. Right, let's update this. So, what should we? I've got a couple of words to work with. ICP, Dream ICP, Fantasy ICP. I see no P. Haha. Maybe ICP first? I don't know. It's not very dramatic, but they don't all have to be dramatic, right? Because who's got energy for that? So with Adam, what's good there? Climate. Very good. This can definitely be bigger. Good. And then we're going to move this down. And then we're going to go like this. I'm going to also color grade a touch because again, Ada is looking a little bit grey. Maybe it's how my computer exports stuff. Who knows? We're going to do vibrance and then up the saturation. I think I'm going to up her brightness just a touch. Yeah, there we go. And then Emma's yellow as always. Just give her a little more pink and turn down her brightness just a touch. Yeah, that will do. Share, download. Only this image, please. And download. Just checking in everyone. I think mild swearing is okay. Oh, good to know. Okay. I try not to, but swearing is so fun. Why wouldn't you, right? Like, I don't get the whole don't swear thing. It's just fun, you know? There's nothing more to it. Right. Upload file. This is the one. Cool. Oh, look at us. All the thumbnails are up to date. Love it. I'm gonna stop sharing my entire screen now. Cool, cool, cool. JD, what are you working on? What's happening in your life? How is your course going? Have you finished it maybe? You never know. I'm gonna jump in on LinkedIn and just check if I've missed anything comment-wise on there, because sometimes that happens. No, I don't think so. God, LinkedIn has been like the deadest fucking channel in the world, honestly. It's quite embarrassing. Like, 6 new followers in the last 7 days is just, oh, thank you, LinkedIn, for choosing that thumbnail of me for that. That's great. We love it. Sam says my boss bought us all a book about swearing being good for you. Yet to read it, but it's meant to be good. Oh, do you know what it's called? Isn't there like studies that people that swear have higher IQ, or do I just want to believe that? Because obviously, I want to believe that swearing is good for you. I think swearing is really fun, and I think the English language allows for really creative ways to put words together, and I think swearing is just part of that. Personally, yes, that's what it was about. Oh, excellent, very good. We're all so clever. I love that. Awesome. People keep dropping in and out, which is totally fine. If you do like this podcast and you're on a platform that where you can like our podcast, we'd absolutely love if you could. It helps. It brings people to us. Sam says the book is called "Swearing is Good for You" by Emma Byrne. It's the science of bad language. Oh, we love it. Also, linguistics, so cool. So yeah, if you're on a platform where you can like the stream or podcast and you can comment, please do. Brings new people, and as I said, LinkedIn is fucking dead, and there's just not much to do. JB Siddle says if swearing people are smarter than my Manchester family are geniuses, aren't some of them really smart? Aren't there some of them like scientists and fancy people with PhDs? So maybe it's true. Who knows? I assume there's other requisites, to what makes you smart outside of just starting to swear. But yeah. James says I'm still going with the course. I'm currently working on my elevator pitch. Oh, very good. What is your elevator pitch? What are you going to focus on? I think you're a generalist, James, aren't you? If I'm not mistaken. Let me. Yeah, I think you are a generalist. Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it? God, I haven't had to go to a job interview in a hot minute. I think I'd do really badly because I'd end up interviewing my interviewee and just being like, "This is my show." I don't know if anyone's watched. There's a TV show about investors, basically, and one of the people they're interviewing are like, "Oh, this question's boring. Let me ask something different," and they're just like, "Get the fuck out." I feel like I'd end up in a less ridiculous version of that, or just they'd be terrified because I've asked too many revenue questions to figure out if this job is worth doing. So, yeah. Cool. We've got half an hour still, so I am gonna just find some other work, I guess. Unless someone wants to chit chat about something specific. Yeah, again, the fact that we got 30 likes on us not live streaming is worrying. Maybe we should just quit LinkedIn. Honestly, the longer time goes, the more it's just I don't enjoy it. Is that the TV show Billions? Yes, that's the one where the candidate flips the table. And they're just like, leave, bye babe. Yeah, with the really clever bald woman. Cool. I'm glad LinkedIn is at furthest too. It's such a struggle right now with zero budget. Oh yes, Sam. Like, LinkedIn is just paid to play now, I think. Like, you can still get some interaction on your personal account, but like outside of that, it's just difficult. Like, let's have a look at my LinkedIn. Any LinkedIn alternative, any up and coming LinkedIn, but less fake and more authentic. So I think a lot of people have been moving to Substack, which is fine, but I think, I don't know, it's just another whole channel to figure out, which obviously we're gonna have to if LinkedIn is just being a dick. But yeah, we can literally look at our LinkedIn stats and I can show you just how shitty it is. And like, you can't say that we don't post, right? Like, and we post video primarily, so come on. James says I would happily leave LinkedIn if I could. Yeah. Maybe we should just, like, maybe James, you keep an active profile for like job search and all of that, and like that's totally fine. But like, actually, if you're trying to do something, we just leave. What's the point? Sam says, "Would you say Substack is worth looking into right now?" I guess I am not a Substack user, so like I wouldn't know, but I hear, in the grapevine, on the grapevine, that Substack is the place where lots of people are taking their content, instead of LinkedIn. So I guess we do have, I think, a Substack. It's just it's not maintained by any shape or form. So maybe I should actually look into it. I saw it on Reddit. I feel like I could switch to Reddit if it was an option, which maybe we should do. Oh, who knows? Who knows? So many channels, so little time. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. This happens to me when I live stream alone. I just feel like I'm, obviously I'm talking to you guys, but like it's just me, so like I get bored of my own voice. Whatever. Should we all go look at Substack? Why not? Well, I guess saying that, the other channel that we've obviously started is Patreon. So maybe we should just go balls to the wall on Patreon instead of trying to spread ourselves even thinner on a whole other channel. So maybe that's the real thing. We should focus on Patreon, but again, hard because you don't know where things happen. And I don't know if, like for a lot of you guys, like Sam and James who are on Patreon, do you follow other Patreon people? Like, do you search for stuff? Because I feel like Patreon is not where you get, apologies, Patreon is not where you get reach. It's where people that already know you find you. Yeah, so it's hard. So many channels. Like, girl. But yeah, thank you everyone that has joined Patreon. I'm gonna run my Patreon ticker for everyone. Bam, this is the one. Yeah. Yeah, Sam says she doesn't use Patreon. She just waits for messages from me. Indeed. I'm not around this Friday because I'm going to BSD Hyde Park. Very excited. The lineup is so juicy. But Emma might be around. I think she's around, so I assume she's going to do the Friday session with everyone because it's been a hot minute. Oh, thank you for snacks. Wonderful. I just got some chocolate given to me because I'm tired. So yeah, Emma might do that. I'm going to double check. Yeah, she sent the link. Perfect, yeah. So it's going to be Emma. Just eating now because I'm going to my first festival ever, which is BSD Hyde Park. So I'm very excited. And, James says, for me, Patreon is a destination rather than a place to find content. Absolutely. Honestly, maybe we should double down on TikTok as well. This is the strawberry crunch from Cadbury. Very good. Yeah, maybe our new path is TikTok to Patreon. Thank you. Instead of trying to do shit on LinkedIn, because again, the reach is just abysmal. Or maybe we're just shit. Who fucking knows? Like, honestly, I don't know. I can't tell. Great ASMR. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Sam. That is not the intention. Is that fizzy Ribena? Where did you get the fizzy from? I thought we were out of sparkling water. This is all a conspiracy. It's very soothing. Yeah, maybe we do twice a day thing on TikTok. One is ASMR for marketers that are stressed out, and one is the daily work together. That would be hilarious. Yeah, but yeah. Let me share my screen so I can actually look at some LinkedIn stats, because why not make ourselves cry, huh? So this is it's a company page, but it's a Blame It On Marketing page. And if we look at analytics for the last year, so I guess this is okay. 57 reposts in 1 year is god awful. And then our kind of impressions to engagement ratio. So what's 11,000 divided by, what was it, 3,000? No, 2,150. That's 19%. Am I crazy? 20%? Which isn't bad impression to reaction. And like, if you look at our engagement rate, it kind of varies for things. I don't know if I put enough zeros on that. Yeah, I did. No, another zero. Yeah, I thought that number was way too high. So times 100, 1.95%. Yeah, there you go. That sounds more right. But yeah, some of them obviously have more than others. Again, us not posting does well. This one did well, which is our technology marketing, but in general, like 280 views, 116 views per video, given that we have almost 4,000 followers, is not great. Also, given that video views are just a scroll by for like a second, you know? Sam says my analytics for the past month has decreased by 63%. Search appearances up by 7. Is that on your personal profile or on a company profile? And then if we look at, for us, I guess followers is one of the most important metrics, because, you know, that is what we're doing here. We're producing content for people to follow. We're not trying to kind of take you off to other websites for the most part, obviously. And in the last 365 days, we've done 575 new followers, which, just for context, I think this page has been around since it wasn't right at the beginning of Blame It Marketing. So Blame It Marketing is coming up to 4 years. So I think it's been around for 3, maybe and a half years now. 3 years, let's say. So we've done in the last year 575 followers, but we have a total of just under 4,000 followers. So we did double that, at least if you average out every year before that. And obviously it wasn't quite that, because it was slow at the beginning and then it peaked and then it clearly fell off a cliff. So yeah, it's not great. And then if we look at search appearances, down in the last 7 days, whatever. But yeah, it's just, you know, these numbers really don't make me all that excited to keep posting on here. And again, maybe we're just shit. But it feels like people doing a lot less than us and paying for stuff are getting further, which again, understandable, but whatever. Sam says it's the company stat, so 63% down for the past month, and search appearances up by 7%. How is that even possible, right? Yeah, Yeah. If we look at, let's just look at our dashboard real quick, we'll see. Yeah, so search appearances for us are down, followers are down, impressions are up, page visits are down. Again, apparently people are seeing our content but not enjoying it, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit dire. I'm gonna see how far back I can go in the analytics here. Because let's see if it can do like 24. One or more dates aren't available. Oh, okay. You know what? I used to have a spreadsheet of LinkedIn analytics. Give me one moment. Let's go into Drive. I'm just going to stop sharing for a second in case there's something in my Drive that people are not meant to see. But I'm going to have a look at our folder and see if I can find the stat sheet. Oh yeah, here we go. So let's share my screen again. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit chumpy. So, oh man, this isn't followers, this is views on, yeah, I don't have the follower numbers here, but again, we've done 600 in the last year when our channel has been bigger than ever before, and that just doesn't add up to the speed that we were going at before. Again, maybe we're just shit. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, I'm happy when I started Patreon, but again, like James said, it's more of a destination rather than a place to find content. So that's where we send people rather than that's where people discover us. Maybe we're not focused on specific channel styles. So like obviously we kind of post the same shit across loads of channels, but maybe we need to make more specific content on certain channels like YouTube and TikTok. Obviously want slightly different formats, but again, it is time and work to put in and an investment to put in rather than just being able to answer this off the top of my head. JB Siddle says, ask GPT about LinkedIn stats down, and GPT suggested a new algorithm change suppressing posts with external links. Do you think there's any merit to that? This was true like at least 24 months ago. So yes, but our stats are down regardless of like what kind of content we're posting, so links or no links. And most people are posting links and comments now as well, but are still seeing a drop in engagement and a drop in general reach as well. So yeah, absolutely true. But outside of that, still isn't doing as well as it should be. Maybe we should actually, I think it'd be interesting to have a look at best performing content, maybe. If we look at the last 12 months, let me reshare my screen. JP Siddle says, would Blame It on Marketing consider switching to OnlyFans? Well, we have spoken about this. This is why we have a Patreon, which is a PG version of OnlyFans. Do you remember when was anybody here when Emma and I got Blame It on Marketing tattoos? That was a summer of pranks that we did for a little bit, and one of the things that we did do was tattoos, and one of the things that Emma tried to do was to sign me up on OnlyFans to post Blame It on Marketing content. But I think that's like, if we think Blame It on Marketing is already like putting people off us, and OnlyFans Blame It on Marketing is just a whole other level of being spicy. And again, I don't even think Blame It on Marketing is that spicy, but a lot of people find it very spicy. So yeah, there's that. Maybe, you know, if Emma and I get sponsored and we can just do Blame It on Marketing, we'll make an OnlyFans. I'm sure we will, because we've got no filters. Although Emma did find my filter the other day where she suggested we get branded butt plugs, and I was like, I think that's too much, Emma. I think that's too much. You found my limit. I think that was too much. I wonder if there's a way to just see best performing content, but like this is just going chronological, I think. Well, that's not very useful. How about we compare that to my personal page? So I hardly post on here as well, so this isn't even a good comparison. But if we look at daily impressions, then we do the last 365 days, that's useful. So I've got half the impressions of our company channel, and I probably on average post less than once a week. Maybe we're posting too much on Blame On Marketing, who knows. I've reached 15,000 members, very cool. It does say to post 4 times a week, okay, fair enough. And I've got almost the same amount of social engagements that I have on. Oh, this is fun. See, also, like, how much better are the analytics on the personal page versus on the company page? That doesn't add up, right? If you're trying to incentivize us to have company pages. Sends on LinkedIn. Who's sending my shit on LinkedIn? Very, very intriguing. And then, yeah, top performing posts, leaving Spain. Oh, corporate router, fun. And one from India, I think that was. Okay. Oh, this is by impressions. Okay. So yeah, the one that where I was leaving the Spain was had the most impressions, but by engagements, I think it's my girls in marketing post. Oh no, okay, it was still. What do they count as an engagement if it's got 47 likes and 16 content? Do they mean like any clicks to like read more? Maybe. Reactions to comments, posts. Da, da, da. Oh, link engagements. Got it, because it was a YouTube video. That makes sense. Yeah, and then my second one was my girls in marketing top 26 marketers to follow in 26. Cool. Good to know. Oh, this was a cute post too. I'm glad that got loads of love. It was about Blame Out Marketing hitting a bunch of milestones all in 1 week. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Well, I think we've just answered our own question. Fuck the company page. Let's just post on my private page. Get Emma a login so she can just push all the content out on our personal pages instead of the company page, which makes me sad because, you know, that is the home of Blame It On Marketing. JB Siddle says, from your post that did well on personal, does this mean non-work content does best on LinkedIn? What do you mean by non-work content? Because that was all work content, I think. Sam says I've got the bullet tote bag. Oh my god, that is a limited item that you ordered yourself, which I'm obsessed with. That post analytics now show you the followers gained. Oh, fun! I didn't even. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's do daily. I'm just gonna click on a post. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess. When you put it like that, I forgot about that one. Outside of that post, they're all work posts, though, I think. Right? All the other ones that I put up. Yeah. So yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe it was this thumbnail. Maybe I did a little clickbait, work to get people to click. But yeah, I'm gonna hit on view analytics and see. Interaction comments. Maybe one follower's gained from this post. Okay. Cool. Let's look at another post. I don't think I get many followers on my post just because I don't post very much. Most of my followers are actually connections, like marketing people connections. This is not what I wanted. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just flailing around here. I'm gonna just check in on Tash. Got it for me as I was her secret Santa, and now I have 2 bags and a mug now. Oh, amazing. Also, guys, we still need to send you out stickers for joining Patreon, which is going to be on my list to do before we hit July. So those will be coming, Sam and James. But let's see if which post gained the most followers. Is that total followers daily? Oh, cool. Oh, see, okay, so this December 1st post was the Girls in Marketing post. I know that much. I get some followers, I guess. I think this also includes connections though, because your connections are followers, including connection, not connection. Yeah. So it's not the most useful metric, I guess. But let's have a look at this one and see if it got any followers. I don't know why I'm doing this with you, but I'm just curious about, I guess, the comparison between different bits of content. So I'm just gonna go by. I'm gonna open the space. Yep, that's fine. View analytics. 0 followers, guys. 0 followers. I'm not surprised. I think the other reason why, by the way, LinkedIn struggles with new followers now is actually because before, whenever you interacted, I believe whenever you interacted at least with the company post, it would automatically follow the page for you, and that doesn't do it anymore. So you have to literally like a post, then click on the company page, then go in and then click follow to actually follow, which means that no one's doing that, right? Like that is just not what people do on LinkedIn. And I think it's the same with individuals as well. So I think all of the people that have like 100K followers plus, that used to be from just post engagement rather than actually going in and clicking, please follow this person. So it's a strange combination because obviously LinkedIn doesn't promote you basically saying subscribe and like and all those things, the way that like you would do things on YouTube would. So like the incentive systems are kind of not there, if that makes any sense. Like they don't line up, because you're not really asking people to like follow you and do all of that. I know some people do, but that's not the natural behavior. It's just consumption usually. So if it's just consumption, like yeah, you'll come up in someone's algorithm, but like they still have to take a lot of steps to actually follow you because it's not just usually right there, right? So yeah, just conspiring here. Any other LinkedIn like insights that anyone has like on shit that you've noticed, I guess? You know, who knows? I'm lost. I will absolutely get Emma to post that on my personal profile though, when she's scheduling blame out marketing stuff. Maybe we should do what's the word? An experiment for the next week. So the stuff that Emma has scheduled for blame it on marketing to schedule either the exact same thing or instead on my account and see how the posts perform. Because again, I know I have more followers, but like, sorry, baby, the account is not super active. Maybe we should post less. I know LinkedIn always says post more, but it definitely incentivize you to post less because every time you haven't posted in ages and you post, they're like, ooh, lots of reach. So once a week post, that's big. I don't feel comfortable with that at all. James says, I would put it on your personal account and then share it from the company page. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to voice note Emma, actually. Why don't we do it together? Why not? We're in a live stream. Where's Emma? Cool. Voice noting Emma. Hi, Ems. We're just on the live stream discussing how crappy LinkedIn company page reach is, and we were looking at analytics. And like, even though I don't post a bunch on my personal account, like, it gets basically half the reach that our company account has with daily posts, essentially, right? Sometimes multiple posts a day. So we're just talking about how we should do an experiment where we don't post out of Blame It on Marketing anymore. We only post out of our personal accounts and then share it through the Blame It on Marketing page. So repost in the Blame It on Marketing page. So that's kind of working as like a store of all the content rather of where the content comes from. Let me know if you're happy to do that. Also, we miss you. James and Sam were asking where you were. And I'm hoping we will see you on tomorrow's live stream, maybe, if you want to come and join us, that'd be nice. Yeah, love you, bye. um I say love you to Emma all the time and to lots of my friends, and I am starting a new job next Monday, where I have to not tell people that I love them at the end of a phone call because it's a natural reflex. So I'm sure this will happen, and I'm gonna have some embarrassing moments. So I will tell you all about it, guys. On our daily live streams, we can do a love you count every day. I've also got my live streams in my contract, so don't you worry. I'm gonna be here. It's like, when kids like call their teacher's mum or something in school. Fucking mortifying. Yeah. Jamie Siddle says, lol, I once accidentally told a dev I loved him at the end of a call where I was meeting him for the first time. It was a reflex after COVID from spending too much time with my girlfriend. Yeah, literally. Yeah, the self like filtering is gonna have to go back on. Not that I think it's very bad, but I do sometimes get anxious about the stuff I say on a video call with people that don't know me. It's okay if you know me, like, stuff just comes out. But when you don't know me yet, yeah, the unfilteredness is a problem. I blame on marketing. Meta blame. Who likes that? We love it. Right, everyone. JD says, I create an I love you tracker for LinkedIn. Create an I love you tracker for LinkedIn. Yeah, absolutely. This can be like a theme, and we can tag whoever said I love you to in the phone call, so we all know it's funny, and I'm just saying random shit. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up, guys. Thank you, Sam and James, for joining me, and JB Siddle as well, and always being here and keeping me company. Can we do a quick check-in in who did what work? If you're still here and I haven't said bye too early and kicked everyone off by themselves, did you get on with your work? Did you do anything cool? Sam, how was your planning? Oh, Sam already said bye. That everyone's going to leave now. I said bye too early. Oh my god, such a newbie when it comes to live streaming. I'm gonna give it. Oh, JB Silver says I have Claude doing all my work. Oh, isn't your life great? So you can chill on the live stream and just wait for Claude to finish stuff. Sam says I planned all my posts to post on personal. Oh yay, good Sam. Very exciting. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that experiment we spoke about. So yeah, thanks everyone, and I will see you all.